Poppy the pumpkin was perfectly plump. His orange skin was smooth. His stem was a sturdy, twisted green handle. He lived in a vast, sprawling pumpkin patch. The patch sat under a sky that always looked like a twilight painting. Purple and orange clouds drifted lazily. The other pumpkins were loud. They boasted about their future carvings. Poppy was quiet. He preferred to listen to the wind rustling the cornstalks. He had a secret. At night, when he felt happy, he would glow. Not just a little flicker. He would shine with a warm, golden light that made the whole patch look magical. The annual Halloween parade was only one night away. This was the biggest event in the pumpkin patch. The winner would get the best spot on the town square porch. Poppy dreamed of winning. He wanted everyone to see his special glow. But a problem appeared. A big, round, glowless problem. He tried to glow that night. He thought about candy corn. He thought about spooky stories. He thought about crisp autumn air. Nothing happened. Not even a tiny spark. His smooth orange skin remained stubbornly, disappointingly orange. A wave of panic washed over him. His stem drooped. His usually round face looked deflated. He had lost his glow. How could he join the parade now? A goofy scarecrow named Patches stood nearby. Patches had straw poking out everywhere. He wore a patched-up flannel shirt and a floppy hat with a plastic crow perched on it. The crow, named Edgar, would squawk at bad jokes. Patches saw Poppy's slumped form. "What's wrong, little gourd?" Patches' voice sounded like rustling leaves. Poppy explained his glow was gone. Patches tapped his button nose with a straw finger. "Your glow isn't gone. It's just shy. Like you." Poppy looked up, his carved eyes wide with confusion. A mischievous bat named Bixby swooped down. He hung upside down from Patches' hat, his tiny fangs showing in a wide grin. "Shy? Poppy isn't shy. He's terrified," Bixby squeaked, flapping his wings for emphasis. Edgar the crow squawked in agreement. Patches ignored the bat. He pointed a straw finger at the moon. "Your glow comes from inside you, Poppy. It's your happiness, your courage." Bixby rolled his big eyes. "Courage? He's a pumpkin. What does he need courage for? He's not fighting a garden weasel." Poppy felt even smaller. Maybe Bixby was right. He was just a pumpkin who could not even glow. He sighed, a puff of cool air escaping his carved mouth. Patches leaned in close. His button eyes seemed to hold a secret. "We just need to find your courage. Let's practice for the parade. Right here. Right now." Bixby groaned dramatically. "Practice? This is going to be painful." He covered his eyes with his wings, peeking through a tiny gap. Poppy felt a tiny flicker of hope. He took a deep breath. He tried to puff out his chest. It was hard to do when you are a pumpkin. He wobbled a little. Patches started to march in place, his straw legs making a swishing sound. "Okay, Poppy. Imagine the crowd. They are all cheering for you." Poppy imagined it. He saw rows of smiling jack-o'-lanterns. He immediately felt his stem droop again. His mind went blank. Bixby zipped around his head. "Boo!" he squeaked. Poppy jumped, wobbling so much he almost tipped over. "Hey, that's not helping," Patches scolded the bat. Bixby just giggled. A high-pitched sound. "It's Halloween. You have to be scary. Or at least not a scaredy pumpkin." The words stung. Poppy looked at his reflection in a puddle. Just a plain, dark pumpkin. He was about to give up. He was about to tell Patches he would just stay in the patch. Then he remembered why he wanted to be in the parade. He wanted to share his light. He wanted to make people happy. That thought was stronger than his fear. He looked at Patches. He looked at Bixby. He decided to try one more time. He closed his eyes. He did not think about the crowd. He did not think about winning. He thought about that feeling of making the patch beautiful with his light. He remembered the happy faces of the little field mice who danced in his glow. Slowly, faint light flickered within him. It was weak, like a distant star. Bixby stopped zipping around. He hovered in the air, his wings still. Patches stood perfectly still, a wide smile on his stitched mouth. "There it is," he whispered. Poppy opened his eyes. He looked down at himself. He was glowing. It was not his brightest glow, but it was there, a soft, warm, and hopeful light. He felt a smile spread across his carved face. He believed in himself, just a little. That little bit was enough to spark his light. Your light shines brightest when you believe in yourself. Poppy was ready for the parade. He knew his glow came from his own courage. Thank you for coming along with us on this magical adventure. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Good night, little one.